You know, Rick, you did a really great thing with the ping pong thing with the ticket, where you were part of helping, charities. That was such a cool event for you to do. Can you talk about, being part of a fun event like that and doing something, out of the box? It seemed like we got to know you even just a little bit better.
Well, that was kind of on a whim. That was during a radio interview, and Norm was saying, "Hey, I got this guy that thinks he can kick your ass," and all this other stuff. And I said, "Well, has he got any money he wants to put up for charity? I'll do that." And it went back and forth, and then all of a sudden, we showed up at the convention center in Irving one night, and I didn't expect very many people to be there, and the place was mobbed. I mean, there's probably 1,000 or 12 or 1,300 people there, and it turned into quite an interesting event, and we did raise a lot of money. So, we'll probably try to do something like that again next year. It was fun, and Soroy's actually gotten better in ping pong since then.
After you whooped him up, that's good. He learned something from you?
Well, he's a novice player, but not a beginner. He just needs to play matches and practice. And I've played with him a few times since, and he's going to get there.
Awesome. Well, do you tell Dirk to go to sleep early tonight? You're like, don't stay out too late. Kind of got a game soon.
Well, Dirk does a great job of managing his time, and while it seems that this is being sandwiched into a very busy time, it's very important that we're here tonight supporting this. This is a great piece of film work. This is very artistic, very creative, and it chronicles one of the great basketball lives in sports history. And I've seen this documentary. I was at the opening in Cologne back in September. This is the best documentary I've ever seen.
Wow.
It's that good. And it needs to be exposed to, the Dallas people in Dallas, and it needs to be exposed to the American public too. People will love it.
Was it amazing to see his family? I mean, his mother spoke and gave a wonderful interview. I mean, that a lot of people have never seen that before. They've opened up. It seems really special for Dallas.
Yeah, in the film is very creative and artistic because there's no narration. The interviews kind of carry the thing chronologically, and from topic to topic and year to year, and it just keeps flowing and flowing. And before you know it, the thing is over, and it's like, wow, that's not only a very entertaining piece of work, it's very interesting. So I recommend it to anybody. I'll see it again, like I will tonight. But this is one of the most important pieces of sports documentary work ever done.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us, Rick. It's been a pleasure.